And we are back. Welcome to my predictions for day 9 in the Women's World Cup. And what a game we've just seen. 3-2 to Nigeria. Obviously, I went for a 1-0, not expecting it to be a very high-scoring game at all. And how could it be more opposite? What a great game that was. 3-2 Nigeria, an incredible win, a big upset. It has to be said as well, but it really leaves that group in a great position. And another incredible day of action I'm hoping for today as well. Obviously, we spoke about USA and the Netherlands, how I thought it would be a very close affair. And I bottled going for the draw, and I'm so annoyed that I did with that one as well. Thankfully, made up for it with that third prediction in the middle, though. So hopefully we can do a little bit better today. We, of course, have the return of the Lionesses today in today's video. So if you are supporting them, please let me know by dropping a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. If you did not know, we are doing these predictions every single day. And let's get into today's predictions. We start off with Argentina taking on South Africa. Now, again, I think this is another tough game. I think we have 3 very, very tough games to call today. I have to say that before we start any of them. And Argentina against South Africa is certainly one of them. I think the way that the two teams played in their opening games would suggest that both teams are going to create chances in this one. It's just going to be a case of who takes more of the chances. And right now, as I sit here, I can't split these two sides. So I'm actually going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think, again, on paper, Argentina should probably be the favourites. But considering how well South Africa played against Sweden, you definitely can't rule them out getting at least a draw against Argentina in tomorrow morning's action. The second game will be the game that, of course, I will be watching intently, the England versus Denmark game. Huge pressure on Sarina Wiegman to produce a performance out of her players after what was a rather tragic display against Haiti, it has to be said. And we'll show a little bit more respect to Haiti when we get to that prediction in a moment. But I would expect to see changes just as a football fan. I know Sarina Wiegman goes into these tournaments with the mindset of this is the team that's going to win me the tournament, as she did with the Euros last summer. But I would like to see a couple of things changed. I'd like to see Lauren James play from the start. I'd like to see a little bit more impetus used in putting Ella Toone into the game, or if you're going to take her out of the team, then fine. They just feel like they were going constantly too wide in the opening game, and I'd like to see Lauren Daly start ahead of Alessia Russo. I thought Russo was very poor in that first game, and I think Daly deserves her chance after being the WSL top scorer. All that being said, from an England perspective, it is a very tough team that we're coming up against in Denmark, but a team that, if you'd have sat me down a week ago, I'd have said we beat Denmark pretty comfortably because we have such a good team. We should beat all of the teams in our group pretty comfortably. So I'm going to allow my bias to get the better of me, and I'm going to use my belief in this women's team to say that we are still going to get the result, and I'm going to go for 2-0 to England. But it would not surprise me to see Denmark get a result, especially if we play the way we played against Haiti earlier on in the week. The final game does see Haiti taking on China. China, of course, put in a good performance against Denmark themselves, as Haiti did against England. I just think with that star quality, the young 19-year-old up front for Haiti, set to be a future star, it has to be said. I just think she will probably end up being the difference in this game. I know China are probably going to go into this one as favourites, but again, looking at their recent history, they do concede every single game, China. And I think if Haiti can create the sort of chances they were creating against England on a more regular basis against a team that is a lot weaker in greatest of respects to China, I just think Haiti are going to go on and win this one. I'm going to go for 2-1 to them. I do think all 3 results are possible. As I say, I genuinely think for all 3 games today, a win, a draw, or well, a win for either side or a draw is possible. I think they're all really tough to call. But I think right here, right now, this is the most likely scenarios for the 3 respective fixtures. But that is the fun of doing these predictions, because sometimes it is just so hard to call. Thank you very much for watching. As always, let me know down in the comments all of your thoughts about what you would do with the England team for today. And of course, your thoughts on all 3 of this evening / tomorrow morning's predictions. Thank you very much for watching once again. I will see you tomorrow for day 10.